Well, John, you know, when you look at the strengths of the Winnipeg Blue Bombers in the last 5 years, I think you'd put the offensive line at the top of the list. And joining us tonight on the CFL Report is All-Star offensive tackle Chris Walby. And Chris, I have to think it's been a bit of a frustrating year for you guys because your offensive line is pretty much the same group as last year, and yet you've given up more sacks than you usually do. What's the problem been?
Well, it's, I think, a whole new system. We started off with some new stuff this year. We had to replace a legend in Tom Clements, and you know, he can make an offensive line look pretty good. And you know, we've had some guys rotating at right guard, and a lot of things like that with new running backs. And again, Willard Reeves leaving us, that was another guy, another big hole to fill. I think the last couple of games, or last about 5 games, the line is starting to play better together. And as a result, know where the quarterbacks are setting up, and that is a whole big key as far as protection.
You know, I think it's safe to say that the Bombers really have struggled in 1988, but has it been the loss of all the players, strictly that, or are there other reasons why you guys haven't played that as well as you thought you might?
Well, to tell you the truth, I didn't think we'd be in this position where we are right now. I thought that we'd be about a 7-4 right now, and we've struggled. We seem to play well one week and rebound with a terrible game the next. So, you know, we're trying to straighten that out, but you know, as far as the players, new people we have, that was a thing in the beginning of the year. But you know, when you're 11 games into the season and things aren't still going well, then I think you got to look at some of the personnel maybe and some of those things.
Chris, you were the Shanley Outstanding Offensive Lineman last year in Canadian football, and you know it's tough for us sometimes to know how well an offensive lineman is playing throughout the year. How well has Chris Walby played in 1988?
I think I've played the same as I've played in previous years. I think that, again, stats can make you look better, and last year, of course, we led the league in sacks against, and this year we're on the opposite end of it a little bit. So, but personally, I feel pretty good with the year, and hopefully we can just find some other people in the running back position and explode again.
Well, I guess if you put a couple of wins together, everything will look a lot brighter.
Well, I think so. It's like they say, as long as you don't lose the last one. And, you know, we got a chance to make the playoffs. I think if we beat Ottawa tonight, we mathematically erase them. So that's a big thing to think of right now.
All right, good luck for the rest of the season, Chris. John, over to you and your special guests.